Hello everyone, my name is Chen Zhiyong and my professor is Zheng Mengcong. My research topic is automate the information of sport graphics in the Major League Baseball. Baseball is a sport known for accumulating data, and the statistics have always been an essential element of the game. This information allows viewers to look at the game for a different perspective. Sports statistics are always a subject for a fans exchange when the game is over. With the development of broadcast technology, complex statistics and information are increasing. However, the graph complexity and the audience counting law need to be taken into account. Including the literature, data help improve the spectator experience. While some articles suggest too much data make it difficult for fans to enjoy the game, subsequent experiments will be conducted to investigate user understanding of information and law. This study won't understand the difference between the baseball on-screen graphic. This study selected the high ratings and the total range of the single channel, the names Fox, NBC, and AT&T, including their content in MLB, and finally simulating the interface presentation of the three interfaces in the game. Except for the interface, the content in the video is exactly the same. They usually show the game score and the status, and the historic data will appear when the hitter enters the field. The video of the simulated baseball game show as much as possible what will happen in the inning. First, the participants will ask the baseball experience and 4-out baseball spectator environment skill. Subject will randomly selected from one of the three graphs and watching with the projector. The participant can make the comment at any time while watching the film. At the end of the video, the both report of the communication is made again. Participants will fill up the NASA text law index to access user's brain when viewing the graphs. With the short questionnaire related to the viewing experience was filled up. During the experiment, we will use the recording device to record the comment of the subject as they watch the video. At the end of the experiment, we use semi-structured interview to understand how users view and understand the broadcast screen and their view on current MLB information. 30 participants, include 13 female and 17 male, complete the study. The participants range in age from 13 to 41, with the average age 20. This study used the 7-point Likert scale to score the baseball spectator environment scale. The overall average was 3.96. A score of more than 3.5 is high involved baseball spectators. The high involved baseball spectator average was 5.06, and low involved baseball spectator average was 2.86. The results show the congregate low for the high to low was NBC, high participant fans, 65.4, and low involved baseball spectators, 49.07. Those with high involved baseball fans was more likely to enjoy the game than those low involved baseball fans, and those with high involved baseball fans will more likely to understand to the game and feel the game was more meaningful. A total of 44 comments about the game were recorded during the experiment, including 29 comments from fans with high involved baseball spectators, 50 comments from fans with low involved baseball spectators. According to a QZLE surveys of fans' comments, while watching sport events, all comments are classified in 6 themes. In this status, 43.1% of the comments was game observations. 31% will play or team appraisal. 13.3% were comments about personal patient, and a few comments about assistant information, 4.5%, and peripheral subject, 4.5%, and the game decision maker, 2.2%. However, the participants in each group are watching the same content because of fan high participation who have more experience and knowledge of baseball. Part of the data presented to the low involved of fans does not understand. Sport data information may let watching object experience guess, but the difference between the gaps. It is difficult between the different age groups to enjoy the place of the watching sports. NBC provides the most information on hitters. On the low-involved baseball spectator side, they were not afraid by amount of information. They did not understand most of data represent and usually scream but did not try to understand it. AT&T Grips provides information about the pitch location, and it makes it easy for participants to judge pitches. The interface style of the Fox is simple, and the information is arranged neatly, which is the choice as most as favored interface by most of respondents. In recent years, MLB has using Statcast, and respondents rate the technology as helpful for watching games in the future. 26 participants experienced to see more of the same way Statcast presents its data, with the graphs show them what representation means quickly, such as the presence of hitter. Even the all-engaged fans could know what the graphs means. This study found the fans with different level of involvement have different feelings when watch baseball game, and the same information will have other effects due to experience. The more data abbreviations are used, the more time and calculated load it takes for the high-involved baseball spectators. Low-involved baseball spectators don't have much data to use. Really measurement the data comment on the game. This study will continue to explore the graphics, how to provide more visual effects for the audience, through to a screen graphic, so the audience can more easily understand the baseball game. Thanks for your attention.